Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I kind of took a long break from YouTube, and for that I apologize because I know I didn't really say anything. If you follow me on the numerous social medias, you may know what's kind of been going on, but yeah, basically I just kind of stepped away from YouTube for a while because I felt that I needed to. I've just kind of been going through a lot of emotions lately, and I do kind of want to talk about them here because I honestly do feel better when I word vomit all the things that are in my brain out onto a video or a piece of paper or anything, so I'm just gonna ramble. Feel free to listen if you want to know what's kind of going on in my life and in my brain. If not, feel free to mute and just watch the drawing that I'm doing. Quick background on the drawing. This was supposed to be my World in a Bottle YouTube Artist Collective piece, but for reasons that I'm going to get into, I didn't get it out on time, and I didn't quite make that deadline when I was supposed to. But yeah, so this is kind of World in a Bottle. It's something that I haven't really done before. I did a lot of new things with this piece and it felt really, really good. It's the first piece that I've actually made in quite a long time, so it was nice to finally create something. And now I'll kind of get into what's been going on. So basically I kind of had to take a step back and look at myself and tell myself, I don't really like what I'm doing, and that's okay. Sometimes you just kind of have to step back and be like, I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like who I am right now. I don't like what's going on in my brain. And I'm just going to take a step back and I'm going to reevaluate some things. And for me, it was YouTube. It's such a weird thing because I never thought that my channel would kind of get to where it is now, and by no means am I complaining about it or trying to get pity or anything like that. It's just I'm just explaining kind of how I'm feeling, but I'm very grateful for my channel and for meeting so many cool people, but I never thought it would get this big. I never thought I would create a community of people, and with that came some feelings that I also didn't think that I would have, and some feelings that I didn't quite like. For example, it got to the point where I wasn't creating art for myself anymore. I was only creating art for YouTube videos. I was thinking too much about, will people like this? Will this get me views? Will this get me more subscribers? Is this what people want to see? Is this something that is marketable? Is this something that people will like? And I've never created art for other people. Art, to me, has been something that's very personal to me, something that helps me emotionally and mentally, and I never want art to become something that makes me feel bad or makes me feel stressed or scared. And it was getting to the point where every time I would go to pick up a pencil, I would get terrified because I was afraid of not making something that people would like, or I was afraid of failing or making something ugly and not having a video to put out because I don't want to put out bad work out on my channel. And just, it would get to the point where I'd be so scared of creating that I wouldn't create anything. And that's what happened with the YouTube Artist Collective piece. I had so many different ideas and I was really excited about it at first, and then when I went to sit down and actually start drawing, I just could not. I could not bring myself to do anything. I was so petrified by the idea of failing and failing as compared to these great artists in the collective, and I had to take a step back. I had to just stop thinking about that, and kind of remind myself why it is that I create things in the first place. I do art because I like it, because it's fun, I think I'm good at it, and it makes me feel emotionally better. I've always used art as an emotional outlet, And there are some other things in my life that are making me extremely stressed right now, mainly my health, which is another reason why I kind of had to step back. I'm kind of reevaluating some things about my health as well. But I didn't want to be so afraid of art anymore and afraid of making things that are quote unquote bad. And I haven't even like drawn in my sketchbook for months because I'm just so, I don't know. It's like my brain is telling me that art isn't worth creating if I can't make a YouTube video out of it. And that is so not what I want for my art or for my personal development even. And even for my channel, I don't make videos because I want people to see them. I make videos because I like making videos. And I really, really, really lost the joy of making videos in particular because I was always just so worried about, will people see this? Will this be good? Will this be something people want to see? And you know what? I love you guys, don't get me wrong, but I don't owe anyone anything. And I had to take a step back and remind myself that. Like, I'm very grateful for everyone who watches my videos, but ultimately my videos are for me, no one else. And if people like them, that's awesome, but that's not why I make videos. It's not why I create art. And it took just a little bit of introspection to kind of realize that that is where my feelings were coming from. And I'm really glad that I just took some time to myself to kind of just chill and not take myself too seriously. I've been doing a lot more art. I've been drawing in my sketchbook again. I've been drawing lots of new things that I was kind of scared to before because I'm not quite great at drawing certain things, but you know what? I have fun drawing things. I don't want to draw the same thing over and over again. Drawing pretty ladies is nice, but like, for example, for this piece, I created like a post-apocalyptic character, and that was really fun. I haven't really done that. I really spent time looking at different resources and different apocalyptic characters, and I created something that I hadn't created before. And I tried a lot of new things with the light sources and the lighting, and even her face is at an angle that was hard for me to draw, and I had to really kind of draw it again and again and look over, and I still don't think it looks right, but that's okay because I drew something, and I drew something new, and I did something different, and most of all, I had fun. I had that feeling of creating again. And I wasn't so worried about thinking, will people like this? Or will this turn out good? Or will this get me likes on social media? Or will this make a good video? I just sat down and I just drew. And I drew what I wanted to draw. This wasn't even the first idea I had for the world in a bottle thing, but I had this idea in my brain. It popped into my brain and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit down and draw this. And if it doesn't turn out good, then oh well, I'll have fun drawing it. And that's what happened. Yeah, and I know there are lots of things wrong in this piece, and I kind of like it that way. You can see that I tried something new and I pushed myself, and to me, that is something that I haven't done in such a long time. I've been sticking to such a strict, formula, I guess, of things that I can draw and that I think I can draw well, and that things that I think will be profitable and marketable and that people will like. And this isn't that, at least not to me. And I'm happy with it. And I finally feel like I'm pulling myself out of this spiral that I kind of threw myself into with worrying about all these external things that ultimately don't matter. And I feel a lot better. So, yeah. So I cannot promise that I will get back into making weekly videos, just because I still feel, I don't know. I just kind of want to take more time to myself, if that makes any sense. Even making this video, I didn't know that I was going to make a video today, but I felt, hey, I kind of want to make a video and I kind of want to talk about some things. So I feel like that's when I should be making videos, is only when I kind of feel like it. Because YouTube isn't my job or anything. And if making videos every single week is stressing me out to the point where I don't even do the things that I want to do. It's like, why would I push myself so hard? I feel like it's not worth it. But like I said, today I wanted to make a video, so I made a video. I'm just not gonna hold myself to like such a high standard that I was before. So I do still want to make videos because, like I said, they do bring me joy. I'm just not gonna stress about it so much, and I'm gonna make videos when I want to make videos. So yeah. For those of you who did support my Kickstarter, I did want to say this before the video ends. I hope you guys are still here. Follow my Kickstarter page. Keep looking at that because that is where I will be updating all of the Kickstarter things. Things are moving there. I've sent out reward surveys. Again, thank you to anyone who looked at it and who pledged to it. It's amazing. I can't believe it got funded. But yeah, everything is still moving along with the Kickstarter. If you want, you can also follow me on Twitter. That is where I am most active. I kind of tweet a lot about things that don't matter, but it's fun and I like to talk to you guys. So anyway, follow me on the Twitter. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I did this piece on tone tanned paper using a pencil and a Micron pen and then my Prismacolor colored pencils for the green parts. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for letting me kind of ramble. I do feel better. I do feel like I want to do more things too. Like I feel like I don't know, reinvigorated by taking that break. I feel like there are lots of things that I want to do that I want to put into action, and I don't want myself to be holding me back so much. So yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. I do not know when that will be. I do not know if I will be uploading every week or not. But I'm just gonna do my thing, and I appreciate you guys for staying with me. Anyway, how much more can I ramble? I think that's it. So I'm just going to end the video here, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.